Hello everyone and welcome to this round 2 match of the Éire BB Championship between Benbowbaggins and his 6 block lizards versus Galabranth and his Norse. You see what I did there? Really making sure we fly through this. No dilly-dallying. 6 block lizards is pretty good, isn't it? Glorious. And we can only imagine what happened there. Let's give the old UI a kick. Right. So, do we need to look at Galabranth's team? We probably could for a second. So, he's gone for 4 rerolls, right? 3 bench, 2 of them are pigs. Dirty player Lino. And that's the only skill Lino, right? Wrestle Valkyrie, Dodge Valkyrie, 2 block Ulves, 2 guard Berserkers, and a DP. Glorious. And then 6 block Lizards with 2 rerolls and an apple. What could be more simple? The guard's actually really nice in this matchup, isn't it? Really nice. Galabranth loves a frenzy trap, so I wonder if we're going to see a frenzy trap or 2 in this game. The answer may surprise you. The answer may surprise you. And me. Well, the 1 and 9 robbed us of a frenzy trap turn 1. And we do get the ball, so that's pretty good. There is a bit of an option to just break through here, isn't there? The Crocs go stupid. You know, got a knockdown here, then maybe the Skinks could come through as well, right? But no, that's fine. Does get a pound of DP, don't we? Glorious. And then just leaves everything as it is. Get the Skinks nice and protected. These Valkyries are going to run up and form a lovely little X cage. Wonder if we're going to see guard in the corners. Less important against lizards than it is against elves, of course, isn't it? Does go for Blitz and the Skink. This ball really could have been protected by now. You know, I feel like the ball could have been protected several actions ago. But that's fine, isn't it? You know, you don't need to protect the ball when you're banging on the bends. It's silly of me, I know. It's not like lizards are good at Blood Bowl or anything, and, you know, the Skinks could just come and absolutely swarm you. Where is this Croc going? The Crocs has decided to not be involved in the game at all. Which is quite interesting. He's given him 2 into 2. I was looking at over here 2 into 2, right? But obviously, yeah, 2 into 2 here as well. That was a rush. This is insanity. What's going on? I don't know. Hello, Jurgent. How are we getting on? There's just insanity plays happening.
Lots of young fellas running around in shorts. That's the kind of thing you like looking at.
It's true. It's the type of thing Galabranth does like looking at. Well, that Saurus fucked in here. So the Norse finally get a removal. What? Why are we going up there? It's very unconventional ball protection, but it's probably fine. Maybe. Like, to be honest, there's so much Norse actually stuck in the middle of all the lizards that, like, it's actually quite hard for the Norse or for the lizards to go anywhere, isn't it? They've just been properly bogged down with a million Norse players. Alright, so doesn't free up him. Obviously gets another 2D. Could have chained the Crocs, right? To here, maybe? I suppose the Crocs is doing a pretty good job where he is. This is looking quite ropey for the lizards all of a sudden. They're kind of just getting banged. But sure, what can you do when the Norse are just running down the field? Lizardmen's have been banged. I mean, there's only been 2 removals, right? But it does seem like they've been banged. I feel we could probably have moved this guy first. I mean, to be honest, the lizards are just so out of position now, it doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Although, they can definitely get enough pressure on here to force an early score and give themselves 2 or 3 turns. So I wouldn't be too worried as the lizards here. But you've definitely got to start doing something. And like the Crocs just hasn't been involved at all, has he? He's just wandered around the place. It's like Benbow's very, very afraid of basing the Crocs off, isn't he? Well, yeah, okay. I was gonna say that skink was getting fierce blitzed. It might still be getting fierce blitzed, honestly. Oh, it's a good job that they got the POW the first time. I think he might be. Yeah. But I mean, the DP is stunned, right? And it's not like Galabranth's gonna foul, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's just been very uninspiring defense, I suppose. Like, we could have blitzed with the Crocs. Well, I suppose the idea was to blitz with this guy, so then the Crocs could run around and get stuck in here. So it's a shame we didn't get a knockdown for sure. And now we get to 3-dice this and tag the Valkyria, so that's kind of cool. It's not the ball though, is it? Mighty Blow gets a stun. Glorious. Skink gets 2-diced. Skink gets 2-diced. Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. God, I'm a prophet. Could accidentally score here, right? Could accidentally score. I'm trying to dodge through and make ourselves a cage. Oh, we are just scoring anyway. Oh. That's pretty funny. So, despite the fact that the lizards put on, like, minimal pressure, they still forced him in on turn 6. Looks like an accidental score. Yeah, honestly, it might have been the old cyanide patting trying to get in through around the back. I've done it before. I did it before in a NAF tournament on Fumble. There's a fantastic clip of me just being like, oh, I'll hand it off here. And I run the ball into the end zone to hand it off. And then, you know, it was a whole thing. Right, well, you know, the Lizards get to, well, they get 3 turns to score, right? They've lost the Saurus, but all their chaos have come back. On the ball, OP. Do you know what I love? I love when it's on the ball into high kick. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, cyanide patting on Fumble. Yeah. Like, honestly, it was me. Let's see if I can find the clip. I shared it very recently. Yeah, here it is. Shared it recently in my Discord. It's so silly, like. There you go. Enjoy. Terrible dice from Benbow there, right? Those are 2 double skulls. Yeah, 2 sets of double skulls. After keeping the rerolls for like the whole time, then managed to double skulls. Not a quad skull though. Wow, cheap viewers. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've been offered cheap viewers. I'll just have to ban them. And that was a timeout. Damn. Ban. There we go. Get the ban hammer out. Terrible start from the Lizards here. They got boneheaded and 2 sets of double skulls. They have an Ulf on the ball now with no rerolls. So, a little scary. I mean, they can just blitz the Ulf off, right? They have a Croc or they have a Saurus free. So takes that 2D. Why do we take that 2D? We're just gonna dodge. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. From dodging the ball. And we're not dodging the ball. We're taking a lot of blockless blocks. Right. Guy goes into scoring range. Other guy goes into scoring range. Other guy dodges. I mean, there's a 5 plus 2D on the ball with strip here. Easy. Did a 1D. Wow. I mean, there was just no need for that to be a 1D ever. Safe move sometimes. Another 1D. Are we just not going to move this guy? Okay, he's going to dodge. And rush. And rush. I mean, it's still like, what, a 2D and then... like a 2D and then a rush? 2D and a 3 plus and then a rush. We pushed him to the wrong square. Oh, we're going this way. What the fuck is going on? What? Have I lost my mind? I mean, the answer is probably yes. He's a rush away, right? So you block this, push him to here, follow, dodge, score. He's gone to 1D the Ulf. Okay. But that's just worse. But like, you're doing a dodge to save yourself doing a, like, you're doing a dodge to do a 1D instead of doing a dodge. And there was also this 2D, which was completely pointless. And this was pushed to the wrong square. Like, okay. Have to protect the chameleon. Yeah, something like that. I mean, you could just dodge this way now, right? Like, fair enough. Oh shit, I pushed him to, like, okay, fair enough. Oh shit, I pushed him to the wrong square. I'll make this hit so I can dodge this way. Fine, right? Do you know what I mean? But, okay. Unless we were going to, like, chain the chameleon forward to avoid the rush. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like the mentor says, would have won a 9 anyway. Didn't matter. God, yeah, that was... There's the chameleon. Good job, we still have him. Ah, oh, I said it. I said it in the last kickoff. I love when it's on the ball into high kick. It's so good. That's him fucked. Lovely. So, the Lizards with a slight player advantage now. Ball does get protected. Another set of double skulls from Benbowbaggins. That's his third in like 4 turns. He loves double sculling on the LOS. Galabranth immediately comes in and pows the chameleon. And follows up. Smells of overcommitment. I guess this is probably fine. But you could easily just chain him out. Another set of double skulls. Oh my god, Benbow. Fucking hell. Followed by 2 1-9s. Fucking hell, like. I'm almost surprised that wasn't another double skull. Crazy. And then 1 on the Crocs. Oh my god. I don't know if I love that follow. Yeah. Follow seemed like dead skink territory to me. In fairness to Galabranth, he did go to the school of kill all the skinks.
Pals, fucking pals every fucking block, and then I fucking double skull.
Glorious. Balls based. That's GG, I think. Triple pows. Wow, 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 wow. See, it's just a game evening things out for Benbow. The triple pows. So that when he looks at the dice log at the end of the game, it'll just say, "You weren't diced. What are you on about? You've never been diced in this game." A 1 and 9 would be pretty funny there. But no, this is fine now, right? Mostly. I mean, there could be another Ulf on the ball at the end of the Norse turn here. These guys are kind of out of position a bit now, though. Like I said, there could be an Ulf on the ball, but 2 into 1, easy. There's the trademarked frenzy trap I was talking about from Galabranth. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. He's a man who loves his frenzy traps. Lovely job, yeah. Gonna do it after this game, sure. Exactly, yeah, it's something he does all the time, Dementor, right? Genuinely, it's something he does all the time, is that he'll move the assist in after he does the frenzy trap to cancel it. And it drives me up the walls. Perfect. Good man. I'll do another one so and then we'll do the draw. So probably about half one-ish, Jock. Alright. Takes boneheads. Lovely. And well, he's doing a good job of, you know, breaking his own cage here. Another 1 and 9. Oh my god, Benbow. Jesus Christ. How many 1 and 9s can the man roll? Well, another 1 and 9 is game over. Oh, scary times. Ooh. Benbow couldn't roll his way out of a shoebox based on this performance, no. Could a 4+ hit the ball? 4+2+2+2D? I don't think we need to. But... oh, sure, we'd already blitzed in you. Aye. Which was fine. I think that would have been too greedy anyway. I don't think he'd take that. Another 1 and 9. God, so many 1 and 9s in this game. Jesus. I feel if one of the Valkyries had come down as pressure a bit sooner, we could have made another 1 and 9. Oh my god. Fucking hell, Benbow. Benbow is just like everything I roll is a 1 and 9 block. What the hell? I saw this really good post on Reddit actually over the weekend. Where it was like someone was like, how is a 3+ pickup failure a 1 and 9 when surely it should be like 1 and 4 or something like that. And all I could think of was that exclamation mark math. Oh, it's so funny. Have you seen it, The Mentor? It's worth it. It's worth a read. It's hilarious. Like, It's so funny. Another 1 and 9 from Benbow. What the fuck? Yeah, oh, it was so funny. It was, I can't remember what the post was called, but it's basically about 1 and 9ing the pickup or something. It's so funny. Yeah. So coming up to turn. Ooh, did we reroll that? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, a bit of left off there for the lizards, which should be good. I mean, assuming they don't 1 and 9, right? They can just bomb down through the Valk. Cheeky old block here. Bomb down to here. Glorious. Yeah, I think that's the one. Let me see. Yeah. It was deleted. Yeah, the user who posted deleted his account apparently. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. It was a good read. Yeah. It was a good read. So yeah, the lizards I suppose the Norse overcommitted a bit, right? Trying to pressurize and punish the lack of rerolls and the terrible dice they were rolling. But then in the end, they fell into the old lizard fuck around for 5-6 turns and then burst away. Dances fails, puts in the reroll. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. These two guys, of course, couldn't have stood up before we did this rush. Or like one of them couldn't have stood up before we did the rush, and then maybe we could see about dodging the other one off or something. There's another 1 and 9 from Benbow. Glorious. Has to resolve into taking hits with skinks and does get a POW. Into removal. Glorious. Takes a POW on the Valk. I thought we might try and surf the other Valk. I suppose we could still try and... I beat Interior, yeah. There's another 1 and 9. Oh my god. Oh. Still probably fine. I mean, there's a 1 dice on the ball. No, there's 2 dice on the ball. But it's still probably fine, right? I have to see what happens down here. Well, push is good enough. And then double rush blitz, was it? No, that was just an activation. That wasn't a blitz. So what was the blitz? Well, the Ulf's gone. And then I think that's the game, basically. A pretty wild game of Blood Bowl, honestly. Oh, there was a rush to make as well. Wow. A pretty wild game of Blood Bowl. I meant to say at the start as well that both these coaches won round 1, didn't they? Galabranth beat Antonis and Benbow beat someone else. It was like a Necro or an Undead or something. It's hard to remember. Hard to remember everyone and what they played. Solid defense. Just end the turn. End the turn. Glorious. Yeah, well played all. No notes. Exactly, Dementor. Yeah, we can just ignore my entire cast, actually. There was nothing of note that happened. No improvements. And yeah, I mean, the draw's pretty good, right? I can't for the life of me remember who Benbowbaggins played. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Right, a well fought draw from both sides there.
Just another game of broken RNG.
Thanks,
My
Jock.
opponent couldn't tie his
Thanks,
fucking
everyone, for
shoelaces.
watching.
Here we are playing
Bye
an opponent
now.
who can't tie his fucking shoelaces, and he's just going to win anyway. Broken RNG.
Glorious.